To the west of Lake Michigan was Paul Bunyan country, the site of the mythical lumber camps where Paul and his crew of peerless loggers performed their greatest exploits. After they had logged off the trees in the Great Lakes region, Paul headed west. At least that's how legend has it. Even Paul Bunyan must have found the trip west a challenge, because along the way, even the most rugged frontiersman had his mettle tested by places such as this. Hell with the fires burned out. That's how General Alfred Sully described this region in South Dakota after he'd been sent there in the 1860s. Before that, in 1823, the Badlands had very nearly destroyed mountain man Jedediah Smith and his band of trappers en route to the Black Hills. After falling ill from contaminated river water, the trappers buried 2 members of their party in sand up to their necks to preserve body moisture. The men did survive. Even the Native American tribes of the Dakotas avoided this place. They named it Mako-Shika, the Badlands. And the Badlands it has remained. This was once the floor of an ancient inland sea. Then it was uplifted, tilted, and drained by the same titanic forces that raised the Rocky Mountains some 65 million years ago. These water-carved, gutted canyons and wind-scoured mesas are a classic study in erosion, and they continue to change. Each downpour alters the shape of the jagged buttes and scalloped ridges of Badlands National Park. It is one of the world's most rapidly dissolving landscapes. Eventually, the fluted spires will fall, the slashing ravines and naked scarps will vanish, and all of this will be a vast plain. But that will take a few million years. Present-day visitors are often surprised that fossil remains of alligators and giant sea turtles can be found in this parched landscape. Saber-toothed cats and other long-extinct creatures also roamed here many years ago. Today, another animal out of America's past roams the Badlands. Bison, up to 700 head. Barely that many were left on the entire continent at the turn of the century, after the railroads, the hide hunters, and Buffalo Bill had had their way. Rather than a region to be shunned, this bizarre landscape hosts thousands of visitors each year. Many find that they agree with Theodore Roosevelt, who once had a ranch in the North Dakota Badlands. Said Teddy,
"It has a curious, fantastic beauty of its own."
And renowned architect Frank Lloyd Wright saw spirituality in the sculpted pyramids, knobs, and pinnacles of the Badlands. In his words,
"Here for once comes complete release from materiality. Communion with what man often calls God is inevitable in this place."
Yet the Badlands have also been the setting for tragedy. The winter of 1890, Chief Bigfoot and 152 of his followers have been massacred by the U.S. Army at Wounded Knee. The Sioux, several thousand strong, come from the Pine Ridge Reservation to the Badlands. They gather here atop Stronghold Table to perform the Ghost Dance. It is their final, desperate attempt to evoke the Great Spirit to restore land that has been taken from them. Their supplication is in vain. Chief Red Cloud speaks, for a time that is passing, for a cause that is lost.
Riches would do us no good. We could not take them with us to the other world. We do not want riches. We want peace and love. I never want to leave this country. All my relatives are lying here in the ground. And when I fall to pieces, I am going to fall here.